Hey YouTube, this is React City. I'm Jacob.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 1.
Yay!
Yeah, so how are you guys feeling about this? I, for one, am nervous.
I kind of am too, but we're back.
Yeah, I'm nervous because of what we're supposed to be expecting, something like the big war.
Mm-hmm. Everybody from last season was talking about how the next arc's going to be the big war and stuff like that. And yeah, it better not let me down.
I know, please, not another filler.
As much as I liked Doofenshmirtz, it didn't feel like a whole lot going on.
It felt like a build-up
Yes.
last season, especially with Shigaraki.
Yeah.
It was a build-up of him and his like a lot of development for the bad guys.
Yeah.
The last part, so I did enjoy that, but it built up and did not like finish.
Yeah.
You know.
I got the feeling that from the way they were talking about the Paranormal Liberation Front, no, that's not what they were called originally. Doofenshmirtz people.
Yeah.
The way they were talking about them, it was like they were the big bad, and then we got them demolished. So what it kind of reminds me of is when they introduce a tough character to get beaten by the character that's supposed to be really tough.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get to see that. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for being here. Guys, you like your time here, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. If you're new, remember that you can go to Patreon in the description down below and you can see uncut version of this show. Or if you want to see other shows that we do a week ahead, like To Your Eternity, which we just started watching, there's a $5 patron tier for that. Thank you very much. Stick around for the discussion so we can get into it.
Huh? Oh yeah, these guys.
That guy.
Oh boy.
I wish I remembered his name. Gigantan Titan.
Whatever it's connected with, right? We did learn that.
Destroy it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No,
cool.
not yet.
実力者上位3名が隊長を補佐。1名
Why does Twice because Twice is two people, he gets it on his own. Okay.
波のヒーローを軽く凌駕する。だが具体的に何をしようとしてるのか。現行制度、すなわちヒーローの全国主要都市を一斉に
At the
Oh,
same
yeah.
At the
time.
same time,
停止さ
yeah.
せ無法地帯となったところでオール・フォー・ワンの再現
Oh, yeah.
本当に日本が終わってしまう
よくしてくれてありがとなホークスやっぱいいやつだお前は
こちらこそ
Double illusion smile.
その人あなたのおかげだ
Pieces came together because of him.
Jin?
あなたがトラウマを克服したと聞き成立した
When he could.
その
Oh,
瞬間あなたは一回の怖い
Yeah.
yeah.
最も警戒すべき
Being a literal
存在へ
one-man army.
Yeah. What
That's
the
a
hell?
whole cat.
おはようからき9代
No
Oh,
quirk.
no quirk. Garaki.
空総合病院
That's the guy who told him he never had a
現理
quirk.
事長
Told who?
病院設立
Deku
をする
when he was young.
事前事
Yeah,
業
the, it's the same mustache guy.
Oh, really?
養護施設や介護施設の開発
Network.
個人病院
Network.
Oh, wait, that's the bad guy.
気まぐれにも見える遠隔
You didn't realize?
I thought that's why you said that.
No.
受け入れられている
入を続け証拠もつかんだこれがその写真
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
the horror.
It looks like a Pokemon.
しかし先走れば頂上解放戦線のメンバーに感づかれるこれに最大戦力を持ってこの事案に臨むこととする、
Yeah.
まずは
Everyone.
ヒーローたちを2つの班に分ける
Could be a trap.
And
Yeah.
every team
班
and,
は
and
弱
shot
病院にいる
team.
ガラキ9代の身柄の確保それぞれの班には後方支援
Hero Course
ヒーロ
students.
ー科の学生たちを配置
Everyone.
Throw
Oh,
everybody
oh, they're
in.
doing civilian evac.
Okay.
ガラキ、ノーム、シガラキ、そして連合いや
Whoa.
解放戦線の一斉相当が我々の命題だ
One sweep.
Everybody.
途上解放戦線の隊長どもの集まる定例会議
They're all here.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
あの館で開
That's
かれ
that's Edgeshot, yeah.
Oh.
敵にはワープを使う者がいる
He's like, look up, son.
We're doing a photo shot.
逃がしてくれる者が捕らえられたから逃げ場はなくなるというわけだ
So she's just, they're in the front just for a while. He's like, why am I here?
Exactly.
Wow.
Wait, who's going on like this?
That's him. He's crying.
Oh, he's away from class A. The rest of them are in the
rear
back.
guard.
小森さん、キノコ。
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those are pretty
AoE.
good.
They're heavy
Wide
hitters.
range.
個性を持っています。という時、一気に相手の数を減らすために、雷さんたちを前線に送ったんだと思いますわ。
Yeah.
Surprise.
I like how everyone's worried about coming out here.
雷の親にも立派なヒーローだ。
Kaminari doesn't think so.
ある病院か
I'm gonna tell.
突き止めたのもあいつか
Him.
どこで何してる
一応機密なんだ。
Oh,
Oh.
何が機密だ
he knows, but he's not saying he knows.
お前の言った通りに行くぞ
Oh, this guy.
どういうことだ
Remember, he's a bad guy.
Yeah. Slide and go.
Gotcha.
知らねえのはおめえらだけだ裏切り者の会
Oh.
Traitorous. Guess he was left behind.
戦の開始時間だ。くせえ、なんで俺様がこう教えるのか。先生行かせろや。
前線が動いた。
Ooh!
Oh, we're still seeing now.
Let's go. Hello, hospital patients. Get out.
ミルコは霊愛室へ
皆さん、外へ避難してください。ここが戦場になる恐れがあります。
Run.
Oh,
He's a
expecting
smiling.
it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Progressing.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Shigaraki. Okay.
Snowy doesn't know. Come on.
貴様かえ
Oh, okay, I guess he didn't
オー
know.
ルの製造者オール・フォー・ワンの片腕
Oh, okay.
しろ
Nah. Pawn of the devil.
Oh boy.
Yo, the mid cards are pretty cool.
Yeah,
Very,
I like him.
Very expensive.
Expensive.
I don't buy it though.
Same music though.
Yeah, it's a little too easy. It's the beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
仕事でしばらく連絡が取れないって。
九州の時みたいになんなきゃいいけど。
Kyushu.
Fire showing though.
Yeah.
I'm worried somebody's gonna come and kidnap him.
Yeah.
ロームの製造者オール・フォー・ワンの片腕観念しろ悪魔の手先を
Yeah.
What if he has a twin? Oh.
Does he suck the life out of people?
戸籍登録の
Does have a quirk.
イレイザーが抹消で見たと
He aged.
個性だ
その
Well,
個性がオール・フォー・ワンの長生きの秘訣か。
そういうのよ。再生医療とかよ。そっち方面で使えばハイパーチートなんじゃねえの。なあ。なんでこんな使い方
oh, he's mad because of his
His friend.
friend.
こんな使い方だよ、じじい。
Yeah.
たちに
Oh.
何してくれてんだよ、じじい。
Get away from him.
Yeah.
乱暴はやめてください。卒業したら一緒にヒーロー事務所作ろうぜ。
Aw. Aw.
お前たちがもてあそんでは捨ててきた
Aizawa.
あまたの者が言ってんだ
Restrain yourselves.
Ooh.
次はこっちが奪う番
Oh, he's mad.
ジャック室に突入。病院。成功したミルコが霊安室から隠し通路へ入ります。
Secret path. Oh, she's in.
いやいや堪忍しておくれ
What
Uh-oh.
is that?
Seems a bit convenient.
There's a red dot.
Oh, that. He's smiling. Oh no, they're turned on. Oh
Whoa!
What the hell?
no. Keep your eye open. That was the cue.
2倍による生成物は抹消でも消えんいいことして
Whoa.
無理だ
I knew he was a fake. I knew it.
That's what I was thinking, but I couldn't.
It was twice his quirk. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
He's only 97% back though.
Well, he's still in the tube.
Uh-oh. He's working on him still.
マスターピース信楽と村に夢中でしかし忌々しいヒーロー
His evil chair. Evil must always have a chair.
複製培養するのにどれだけの設備とどれだけの
Oh, just to duplicate one quirk?
So he's gonna defend this place.
Yeah.
わしがどれだけ苦労
Well, look how many quirks he's stolen.
すべて
Alright. So they really weren't expecting this then. Oh,
No, like, check out my thighs. She's not Mountain, is she?
no, that's a miracle.
I don't remember her.
おさ
Oh, there's some
No.
destroyed.
Hey, he gone.
Oh,
Timmy!
look at him destroyed.
Yeah,
So-
is that the end?
Yeah.
Discussion.
Discussion.
So this is a pretty interesting first episode.
It was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, got right into it.
Yes.
Kind of got it. It did a lot of reviewing
Well, yes.
whilst getting
Not
into
even
it.
I would say that was not a lot of reviewing. Last season, though, like I want to say more than half the episode was review. Like they kept showing, and this person does this, and this, like it was like the classroom. I think I remember it being. So it was a lot slower. This one we got into much faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we were going into this wondering like, is this a trap? Is it not a trap? Because of
Yeah.
the expressions and stuff like that. How? But at the very end here, it looks like the Doctor legit didn't
Didn't
expect the
know.
overall attack. He
No.
happened to have a double just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you think this is gonna go? Because he can't afford to lose all this.
I wonder if even the doctor in the
Is that
secret
one is
lab
also a
is
fake?
also a double. Because remember, twice as double started to believe that they were the original.
Yes.
So it's possible. You're right. You're
So-
very right. So because it to me, it's not smart. No matter how amazing your headquarters is, it's not smart to have everything in one
Yeah.
basket. To say I'm not gonna leave everything is here, that's dumb. So it must be that this double thinks everything is here, and had been left to run things, but the real one is probably like in a flask somewhere, keeping the rest of them alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, to his point though, he did say it takes an incredible amount of equipment to make one Nomu.
Yeah.
So at a certain point, you might just hit like, all right, it
Just
took
keep
so
everything here.
long for us to get to this point.
Just
that
keep it here.
we can't afford to move everything around.
Yeah.
Like we had that one time that they had their initial all for one fight at a Nomu warehouse. Remember that in like season 2?
Yeah.
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 Where the best genius
Best genius nearly died.
got.
And ever since that, I was just wondering, okay, so they have storage facilities for Nomus, so maybe there's Nomus out there, but the ability to make them
Is
may be
in
lost
one
if this
place.
place is destroyed. Something like that. Like
That
that
makes
factory goes down. It takes forever to build a factory. you know?
Yeah. Especially it seemed like they had all of the bunch of like quirk cartridges
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that guy is legit probably one of the most evil people on the show for the amount of lives he had to ruin to get that far.
But speaking of best genius,
Yes.
he's probably a Nomu.
Yeah.
Huh.
Remember the last we saw him, he was I don't know if I'm mixing him up, but I thought like Hawks came in and like got him.
Yeah.
That was it.
He was like recovering.
Yeah.
And but that was like his act of getting in.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping that Hawks had some sort of safe plan for him for Jetus. Like I don't know.
But Hawks does seem to be like he was raised to
cold.
be like do the mission.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the cost.
He's
Yeah.
all in.
Yeah, it's possible.
I mean, I know, what's at stake here is like he genuinely thinks that if these guys win, Japan will just cease.
Yeah.
Like, as in the new world order is coming, so like a friend's life might actually be worth it in this case. But the fact that it was off screen, I believe is still alive.
That's that's what I'm not. But I think it could also be a chance for them to kind of blow us out of the water of like the depravity of taking someone that we love. And I mean, they actually killed someone that they seeded for many episodes. Night, whatever his name is.
Night
Night.
We had him for a couple of episodes.
Yeah.
And then they actually killed him. Like, they can do that. I think they could potentially surprise us with, oh no,
Yeah.
Genius is a no. It could also be where
Where
there's
Bakugo goes. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say there's a way to reverse it somehow. So far, there's no hope that that's possible.
Yeah.
But it could be like they maybe just like they captured I don't know what it's called. The void guy, black and purple
Yeah.
void.
Right.
Just like they captured him, and the fact that they have him, got him talking a little bit, kind of gives you a little hope that there's something possible to do. It could be like if they capture Genus as a Nomu, maybe they just keep him. Maybe like season 30 or something.
We are moving fast.
You would say Bakugo?
Maybe that would set Bakugo off on Hawks if he finds out that Hawks is the one that kidnapped Best Genus. Genist.
Yeah.
Probably. Honestly.
Because it was Best Genus that really got through to him.
Yeah, he wanted to tell him his hero name first.
Right.
And he was keeping it under wraps for a long time. I still don't know if
he hasn't told anybody. People know he has one now. Yeah.
Like it's in a database or something.
Yeah.
And also, we also have the friend of President Mike in custody still. So they have him to try to heal him one day as well. So they have seeded that.
Yeah.
Also, for the doubling thing, they did also foreshadow that where earlier in the episode they're like, since he got over his trauma, he went from petty criminal to like he's a big deal. So it could be very well that guy in the lab is also a double, and that would be like a whoa, he really is dangerous moment for us,
Yeah. For you mean Twice?
For Twice.
Yep.
Twice is so like basically it's exactly what Hawks was saying. He's such a good-natured guy.
Yeah.
You want to be on his side, but he's so good-natured. He cannot tell that just because they're friends doesn't mean they're doing good things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because really, Twice's only claim to life is his friends.
At the moment,
he doesn't care about anything else. So it would make sense that no matter how nice he is, he's gonna follow his friends, and his friends are evil.
Yeah.
Which may be the key to why Hawks is getting so close to him. Like maybe that's in the back of his mind. Maybe
he could turn him. Yeah.
It's one of those things where I'm like, as nice as he is, I don't think they could turn him just because he's like, these are my friends.
And his original friends are much closer than Hawks. No matter how close he gets to Hawks, Hawks will be a betrayer if he finds out about him.
Traitor.
Or at least super conflicted where he'll let them get away.
Yeah, that might happen. Yeah.
Oh, and we also learned something huge about his abilities. So if he doubles somebody, that double cannot be erased by Eraserhead.
Yeah.
So he used the erase thing on him, and it seemed to turn off his de-aging quirk. But he himself is a quirk.
So
it didn't make him turn back to mud or anything.
Yeah. So I guess it's because it's not focused directly on Twice himself.
You would have to focus on Twice.
It follows because he also can't turn off metaphysical quirk people, like people who are physically have huge arms.
Right, you can't do that.
You can't turn it off.
Right.
Yeah.
That's kind of a big seeded thing. They're like, first Twice is like a super problem.
Yeah.
And now he's a super problem that we can't deactivate.
We can't
detect him.
Head on him.
You can't detect or deactivate. You just have to like slice through people and be like, okay, I guess you're real. We're real. My bad. Oh yeah.
In the beginning, they showed the different divisions that they were segmenting them in. Did you guys catch the first one? Because I caught the intelligence support division, the guerrilla division. No, the intelligence division, the support division, and the guerrilla warfare division.
You mean bad guys?
Yeah, the bad guys.
I caught nothing. No. I saw Violet, and that was the last I was paying attention. The Violet came up on the screen at some point. I don't know. I think it was Bernie Dabby's hot and cold team.
Yeah, they're guerrilla warfare.
Okay. Oh yeah, I wasn't even trying to catch what the name of their divisions were. I just saw Twice was one, and I saw Dabby was one, and what's her name? Toga.
Yeah.
Toga was one, and
she's supported.
And the frog guy, not frog guy. What is he?
Oh, Spinner.
Yeah.
I did not see him.
I thought I saw Spinner.
Again, just kind of zone out when they're giving me like a boatload of information. I'm just like, that's some nice colors.
I was trying to catch the division of the good guys though, because it was less. It was two divisions, just Edgeshot and Endeavor's teams. But then there's also within the teams each have a front line and back line.
Yeah.
But it didn't seem like it was just those. It's like they split into those teams, but then they're attacking all of the locations at once. I thought, or is it just the hospital?
They were attacking multiple bases. Like they said that a couple times, but it seems like the focal point is the hospital. Like they're hitting all the bases that they're hitting are. Correct us if we're wrong. It seems the bases that they're hitting are the doctors stuff. It's not like the paranormal liberation bases. It's the hospitals and orphanages.
Yeah, I could have sworn they said they were trying to hit the base, the paranormal base.
Oh,
I thought that was one of them.
perhaps I missed that. I'm sure someone will clear it out.
Yeah.
But definitely there was multiple, more than one place.
But once again, I pointed it out in the reaction, but I just want to point it out again. Of the bad guys team, Twice is both of the leaders.
Oh yeah.
It was like everybody just like fully acknowledges him as two different people.
Yeah.
It's great. But anyway.
Yeah, saying Deadpool is one of the most dangerous things in the comics. I'm glad that idea tracks to him as well.
Yeah. Well, he's not exactly sane.
No, but he's functional.
He's functional. He's a functional insane. Insane? Yes.
And who did you say that girl was? That last girl that looks like Mountain Lady to me?
Mirako.
And is she just from Endeavor's agency?
No,
or?
I believe she's on her own.
She was one of the people in the top 5 heroes awarding that they were doing.
Oh, was she?
Mm-hmm.
She was a rapid up and comer, and she was like, "I'm going to become the best." Or something.
Great. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's why they gave her so much screen time. Because Mountain Lady was interesting before, but they never really gave her. They gave her enough, but she was never pushed as interesting.
She's not up there.
Yeah, this girl, even her voice is like very Bakuga-esque.
Yeah,
it's like strong. I was like, are you the one? And I just love her.
Yeah, she was like that at the announcement ceremony as well.
Oh, I don't remember her at all. But I loved what they showed of her, and I think they're gonna like kind of develop her a little bit more throughout the season. And last thing I want to say is I'm very happy that we got into the fight in the first episode.
Very important.
That it wasn't just let's begin.
Yeah.
Freezes, right? No, we got into it, and then
the fight has officially started.
It has started. There's no waiting and suspense of when are we gonna start. In episode 10, maybe.
And they're sending in everyone. Everyone. I saw someone watch that movie yesterday. But yeah, I'm very glad that they're sending in everyone also because I remember how we've a couple of times off camera talked about the idea of how interesting it would be to have like 20 episodes and say 15 of those episodes and do nothing but introduce the characters and get them to know you. And then have the war pop off and have people like just get messed up along the way. Oh. That's what I'm hoping for.
I understand though. The weight. Yeah.
It'll be
It's like when Deku actually when we were told that he actually had sustained
permanent damage.
Oh my gosh, to his hand. And we were like, oh, this was a significant fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
That kind of it mattered retroactively his injuries when we knew that it wouldn't be better.
Yeah, or Attack on Titan. Like Attack on Titan, the first season, no details of course, but there were interesting characters and got to know them, and people genuinely seem like they were here for the long haul and then they just die and stuff like that. I really enjoy that in a story. So I don't think they'd get ever as bloody or as messed up as so many people dying, but the fact that they introduced so many classes that we can't possibly have them all have a story arc, that gives me hope that we're going to see some weighted consequences and some actions that have failures. I want to see that.
The other thing I wanted to just bring up really quick is Kaminari gets some props.
Yeah, he's in the front.
Kaminari and Tomarari.
Is that his name?
I don't know. It started with a T.
I know who you're talking about.
Hawk Boy, not Hawk Boy.
He was trained with Hawk.
Night Hawk.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. What's his name?
We all know who we're talking about.
Dark Shadow guy.
Dark Shadow. Thank you. Yeah. So Dark Shadow, I understand. Kaminari, I guess they explained is because they have long range attacks and Mushroom Girl. They can go out away from so they don't have to put them in danger. They can send their power out.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that they have them. But I just think it's pretty cool that Kaminari gets put up there because Kaminari is just he keeps getting demolished. Every time he goes too hard, sometimes oh my gosh, he's so cool, and then then he messes it up somehow. Yeah, and it just makes him look so lame, know. And I wanted him to be better because he's a Class A power.
Yeah, and his electricity,
is scary.
Yes.
Yeah. If he was able to properly hone his powers, the amount of things he could do with that, he could be static shock flying up in the sky.
Yes.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Huh? Yeah. That's what I really want to see him do well. I don't want him to go lame through this, please, Kaminari.
And Dark Shadow, like, I'm glad he's getting props as well. Dark Shadow easily has one of the most terrifying powers.
Oh,
in
yeah.
terms of just raw power.
It's darkness. Darkness.
It's day right now, but he's working on it, and it's very versatile.
He has his
the
cape
cloak
now.
Yeah.
And he can fly.
He can fly. Fantastic. So proud.
But yeah.
Do I have anything else other than we got a glimpse of the Todoroki family?
That's bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're showing us that. Please stop.
They were like, I hope Dad's okay. And I'm like, no! The Doom flags! I'm like, I don't know it's a Doom flag for.
Yeah.
Is it them? Is it the father?
Because they already messed him up already, it's less likely that would be him, but it's entirely possible because of what he's in right now. On the other hand, I guess it would set him off if something happened to them.
Yeah.
And it would be either if it happened to them or him, it would be significant because, especially for the boy, I can't remember his name, he has not reconciled with his father still. Remember, it still ended badly.
Well, none of them have, actually.
Well, the daughter, she's upset, but she's trying and she's still positive towards him. Of course, Todoroki as well has issues, but Todoroki is even kind of swaying a little bit. But the boy has not even said in any way towards him, like, any sort of reconciliation, any sort of closure. Yeah. And he's now thinking, I hope it doesn't turn out like Kyushu. Yeah. You know, it's like, is he even going to have a chance to voice that sentiment? You know what I mean? They're like, oh, we can't contact him during work. It's just kind of, it shows that something might happen that they're going to regret not saying something, is what I think.
I think for the fact that they flashed back to his injuries and that he's going into danger, it's a red herring that he's the one in danger.
Exactly.
So I think they're gonna like get kidnapped as like, oh, we knew you'd attack or something like that.
Yeah. That came up especially because they all evacuated the city. All the heroes are busy attacking this place. Yeah. I just feel like the bad guys, if they had any clue of what's gonna happen with the good guys, what they're doing, they would totally take advantage. Yeah.
And slip and go.
We do see that one bad guy or good guy that's a bad guy.
Slip and go.
Double agent.
Oh, that's slip and go?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He got captured by another good guy?
Yeah, he was one of the guys we saw in the first episode of Boku no Hero Academia.
I don't even remember.
He was telling off Deku because he's like, what the heck are you doing? Let the heroes do their job. Why'd you run up in here?
I don't remember him. I should have remembered him. He looks so iconic. But yeah, the fact that he's like, oh, you're a traitor because you didn't know the plan. How did they know? I have so many questions. I'm going to stop.
A lot of it's talks.
Yeah, I'm assuming that now that they're looking into it, they can figure out
which of the heroes we shouldn't tell the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm thinking that slip and go is probably like a bait.
Yeah.
Because when they were showing him back at the base and stuff, I can't remember the exact context of the conversation, but I got the feeling that he's a true believer, but he's kind of small fish. And he's he just goes along with whatever is needed. So I think they might have left him out there to dry as bait. Oh, I thought that cut out.
I think you're right. That would make sense. Yeah,
I agree.
Anything else?
I have so much, but I'm gonna stop now.
Yeah, I think we talked about everything, including found him ? Is we still don't know whether it's the actual
the doctor. Yeah.
Right.
And do you think that's the real Todoroki in there?
Oh, yeah.
Tomura.
Tomuraki. I said Tomuraki. Shigaraki and Tomura together. Tomuraki. But he still has a month to go either way. So I wonder if they take him out prematurely, if he'll be weaker, or if
he'll just be halfway there,
or if he'll be more strong than he was before anyway.
Yeah, just not the
strong problem.
Well, this process that he's going through is to give him all the extra powers, right?
I don't remember.
That's because
I think so.
That was the end goal for All For One, was to give him all the powers. I thought that's what it was. And right now he's reached the apex of his native power, so I thought that's what he was trying to do. But even if it doesn't work, if he breaks out of that container, he could probably get away with the doctor. Yeah. It's just a question of whether or not they could even continue. Yeah.
But if Tomura gets out and he's in the basement of the hospital, if he sets everything to collapse and everything attached to the hospital to collapse, the heroes are in the hospital.
They all die. who's with Endeavor that's we can't afford to get deleted?
Eraserhead, Mike guy.
All right, too many main characters. No.
Yeah, we're safe. We're safe.
Yeah, it's gonna work out fine.
But you know, each of them have their own plot armor, and then combined plot armor makes them super plot armored. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. This is My Hero mainstream.
What if they lose like their leg or something?
Why would it stop at their legs?
I don't know. Their legs. Their head is outside the building.
Okay. All right, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you guys very much for being here. You guys like your time here. Please do like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can check out the Patreon in the description if you guys would like to see the uncovered version of this reaction, to see the whole thing, or if you guys would like to see a week ahead for the regular stuff that we do, including shows like 2 Year Eternity, which we started this week.
Yeah.
They will be releasing on Sundays. Yeah, tomorrow. Thank you guys very much for being here, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: It's a Thief, Her Yang, Tyler Costin, Asia Hunter, Fizbuzz, and Andrew.